I understand why you would feel guilt towards the kids in your village. And I know why you don't want to harm others. But if you want to make it up to those children, don't you have to kill a fuck ton of people? You do have a reason to fight. A reason you must fight. But as long as you ignore it and continue to run away, those kids won't ever forgive you. Just remember that, Faye. And another thing, remember that I'm being a dick and I will continue to do so until you agree with me. I'm not saying that helping me is running away. You don't have to help. This is my own problem. I don't want to get you into this against your will, but I will guilt trip you about kids that were orphaned by you. But if I had your skill, I could bring all of this to an end, and then we could go back to peace. At least until Solaris fucked it up again. And then we could make it up to those kids. At least that's what I think. Anyway, sorry to talk to you about kids who are orphans and stuff. Mechanic wanted to talk to you about your gear. You probably don't care, but at least you should hear what he has to say. Bart, you bitch. I didn't realize at the time how absolutely passive-aggressive that whole conversation is. It was just like, yeah, those kids, those kids, those kids, those kids, and I'm just sitting here going, man, Bart, you are an asshole. I didn't realize it at the time. He's kind of a dick early on for sure, yeah. Yeah, I was struggling to come up with a name for tonight's stream in advance, but getting the robot Faye actually works far better than I realized it would. I just kind of am like, do I make a cave joke? Getting the robot Shinji. Yeah, it's super appropriate, but I just fumbled into it. Looks like somebody really knew how to tune up your gear. Attack, defense, ether amplification. It's an exceptionally balanced machine. We don't seem to be able to dismantle some of the parts to see what they do. Like those giant thrusters on the back, they almost look like boots, but that's dumb. Why would you put boots on your back? Anyway, since we don't know what they do, we're calling them black boxes. There's quite a number of them on this mech. Do you have any idea what they actually do? No, I'm borrowing it. What part of I'm borrowing it do you people not understand? It's not my killer robot. Whole first part of the game has a lot of Faye not wanting to fight but being forced to anyway. Basically everything after Lahan for a while. Yeah, they really do make him fight over and over again, because Bart makes him fight, and then you go for the next mission, because I was looking ahead a little bit, and he literally has to go into a fighting tournament. So he has to fight there, and then he gets stuck at Kislev, and he literally has to fight there in a gear battle. And it's like, what the actual fuck? They make this man who just wants to sit in the corner and paint getting the robot over and over again. And by the time he's just fed up and done with it, he's like, fine, I've killed enough people. You know what? Sunken cost fallacy. Let's just keep killing until we're done. Eventually we will kill enough people. Really drives that point home. Even later he has instances where he's reluctant to fight after he's taken part in big battles. Yeah, agreed. Sigurd, Doc, what's up? Yeah, everyone is real gung-ho except for Faye, who... It's probably a good thing that he's not super bloodthirsty, because that would be an entirely different side of him that really wouldn't be very good. That would in fact be extremely bad. Could we have a word with you, Master Faye? Yeah, hint hint. Yeah, it's odd that this guy who's extremely good at fighting is a pacifist. It's almost as though he has some kind of mental hiccup about it. Would be an entirely different side. Wink.